Do you have that gut feeling? Gut Health 101. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, somewhere in this world. Holistic.journey_TLA is always on a journey with true love always. Alright guys, today I will be discussing some amazing topics that can empower you and give you a bit more understanding of your body, literally. Because you know we all have this gut feeling. So that is what I'll be talking about, literally. The gut health, and how it is detrimental to our well-being and our mental state, and how it can affect our mental state and our physical being, as well as our emotions and our spiritual quality of life. All right, guys. So just a brief one-on-one about gut health. I want to share a bit about the concepts and the dynamics of the parts when it comes to gut health. There are three components that we're going to be focusing on, and it is the structure, which is the intestines, the large intestines, small intestines, and the digestive system within itself. And then we have the microbial community, which is the microbial community, the bad bacteria and the good bacteria that works together and wants to be in harmony to support life. And that's what it's there for, to support the life and give us life. And we would want to connect to that in order to have the quality that we need in our health, okay? And then we have the gut-brain connection. That gut-brain connection is so important, it's so vital, because it communicates constantly. That is the subconscious mechanisms that is in your body, letting your body know what's going on with you, how it's affecting you, and what's going to happen. It's like an alarm in a communication device, literally. You are a communication device within yourself. Alright guys, so just a brief knowledge about this gut that we have. This gut plays a major role, okay? So there's the intestines, and the intestines is the huge part of the digestive system, and it does a lot of work, and it depends on other part of your organs, like your tongue, your salivary glands, your stomach, your liver, your bladder, not your bladder, I'm sorry, your gallbladder, your small intestines, your large intestines, and your pancreas. Those things work together, guys, in such a way where they release hormones and enzymes that gets your gut prepared to digest, to break down, to absorb the things that needs to be absorbed within your gut. And that is what gives you life. It brings energy and longevity to you once we're putting those things in there, putting the things that our body needs to be able to thrive on a high capacity. And whatever we put into our body, guys, the saliva, it creates the enzymes to help break down. So if we're putting in all these foreign bodies of processed foods and non-nutrients rich foods that are going into our body is not going to recognize it. And if it doesn't recognize it, it's going to start attacking it. And if we're putting more and more of these foreign bodies of processed foods and all the GMOs of foods that are coming into our body is going to be on attack, okay? And once it starts attacking so many foreign bodies from all these different things that we're consuming, it's going to be on defense. And it's this little army that tells our body, hey, this is not supposed to be here, let's attack it. So think about it. If you're attacked, your body's attacking something so much, it creates these hormones, it releases more hormones, and it's telling your brain, we're on attack, we're on attack. So now what it's going to do is fall into the autoimmune system. It breaks down, goes into an autoimmune state. And the autoimmune state is literally your body attacking itself, because it is in defense. It is on defense, and it is attacking itself at that moment. So we want to be able to understand where we are in our health and well-being. How are we feeling? What's going on with us internally? So I just want to break down a few things to let you understand what your gut does. A few things what your gut does, okay? So it produces these different type of acids. It produces different acids, and the acids are called SCFA, FCFA acids, and that is there to help break down things. Okay, it's there to break down things. It regulates the homeostasis of your cells and different things that your body need within your whole dynamic of your being. It keeps that in a healthy state. If you're healthy, okay, if you're eating healthy things, making healthy choices, it's going to preserve that homeostasis. But when it goes into autoimmune, it's hard to keep that on a level of balance and harmony. So your balance and harmony depends on the things that you're consuming. If you're supporting the microbiome communities, okay? The microbiome community has a ratio of 80 to good bacteria and 20 of bad bacteria. That's what it wants to stay in. It wants to stay in that balance. But statistically, here in America, the ratio is totally off balance. And it has been shown to be 20 to 80. 20 good, 80 bad, and that's why we see a lot of type 2 diabetes, mental health issues, rheumatoid arthritis, celiac diseases, a lot of cancers, obesity, and a lot of things going on in your body, guys, when you're imbalanced. So that's where the imbalances, that's what imbalances can do for you, okay? And it is, of course, it's immune defense. So your gut is like a immune defense. It's defending and putting things, taking the good things out, pushing the bad things out. But if it's too much bad, it's moving too fast, it's overworking, and it can overload that part of your mechanism of working, okay? And it also produces vitamins, such as vitamin B, all kind of vitamins, guys. And these vitamins are very important. Vitamin K, and the vitamins are there to support you, to give you the things you need, and to be able to withstand the things that you need to withstand when you're approached with the things that we come in contact with, okay? It's a communication device. It communicates with your central nervous system through the gut-brain axis, okay? The communication system is very important because your brain talks to your gut and your gut talks to your brain. And that's through what we call the vagus nerve, through the central nervous system. There's a vagus nerve that communicates like directly with each other. They're in constant communication. Hey, I need more things. I need support here. This is getting too much. I need to fight this off. And a lot of times when we don't have the substance that we need within ourselves to fight these things off, we can definitely fall into autoimmune disease. And mental health is one of them. That's my biggest focus when it comes to mental health and obesity. That all the autoimmune diseases are very important to me. But I feel like if you're mentally healthy, if you focus on your mental wellness, other things will fall in order. You know, you will be more mindful of how you're feeding yourself, what you're consuming, okay? And it also promotes the development of new blood vessels. It promotes development of new blood vessels, guys. So we are in constant homeostasis. So it needs more things. It's supporting life. So if it supports life, that's why it's so important and significant for us to go ahead and find out where we are within our holistic health. What are we eating? Evaluate what are we eating, what are we consuming on a daily basis. Because when it comes to your microbial balance, it changes constantly. With every meal, it is changing constantly. So just jumping on board, understanding what you need, understanding what you don't need, understanding what's working for you and what's working against you is a big plus. And you are going to flourish once you understand that and find a flow that works for you. Okay? Okay. It contributes to the absorption. I mentioned that earlier, the absorbing nutrients and defending the things and getting rid of the waste that doesn't need to be there. So that's what that part works better when we're in harmony. When we have a good ratio within our microbiome community. Okay, the microbial community plays a huge role. The ratio of that is key. Okay, the ratio of your microbial community is key. What do you need to promote good health to your bad bacteria, to your good bacteria? How are you keeping them balanced? What are you doing to disturb that? Okay, and also it regulates the fat storage, the cells that produces fat. So when we are in balance, of course, when our brain communicates to our gut and saying, hey, I'm so freaking stressed out right now. Oh my God, I'm still stressed out right now. Oh my God, I'm still stressed out right now, right? Cortisol is going straight to the gut. And then your gut can go into a dysbiosis state. And dysbiosis meaning your gut is not, it kind of locks up. It's not regulated. It's not flowing like it should. So it can keep all those bad hormones or bacteria just stored in you. And of course, it makes you gain weight. It messes with your cognitive thinking. And it messes with your mood and your energy. So we definitely want to pay attention to that and listen to our body, guys. It's very important to listen to your body. All right? And your energy, guys. Your energy is very important. When it comes to energy, energy is going to get us from point A to point B. So if we grab hold to that level of awareness and focus in the center of where we are and where we would like to go within ourselves holistically. And what do we need? You know, we're like a vehicle. We need fuel. We need fuel. So when you get good information, guys, just whatever works for you. Try this, try that, and find out where you can balance yourself in the greatness and the goodness of the nutritional community of this health and wellness, guys, because we are all we have. Our body is the vehicle, you know. So we have to fuel ourselves up just like we do our vehicle. So when we pull up at the gas pump and we pay for a full tank of gas, okay, we're not going to just pour that gas on the ground and waste it. We're going to plug it in, we're going to fuel ourselves up, and we're going to go somewhere. So that's what we want to do. We want to fuel up, we want to go somewhere, be at our best, and be charged up and go, okay? Or if you're a solar vehicle, in the sun long enough, energy, plug into the energy, you know. So we want to really definitely focus on that, all right? So I thank you guys for joining me, and I'm going to leave you with that, guys. But definitely, guys, it is a challenge, but it is very empowering, okay? It's very empowering once you understand how your body can just adopt what you're doing when you're doing it, all right? So knowledge is key, guys. Knowledge and the know-how. So I want to equip you guys with the knowledge and help you understand what works best for you. I'm here to help you work through things, explore and discover and try this and try that, and it's beautiful, guys. So don't ever give up on yourself, and always, always give yourself that TLA, that true love always. That's giving back to yourself, plugging into what works for you, what's best for you, holistically. All right? Thank you guys for joining me, and I will get back with you guys later for more gut-filling strategies and information. Thank you guys. You guys have an amazing day, afternoon, or night somewhere in this world. Thanks for watching Gut Health 101. Stay tuned for segment 2.